Never, never, you whelp. Oh dear, customer, I'm sorry you had to see that. I asked Town Hall to supply me with some new goods, but he simply won't do business with me. I truly hate to keep him posing like this, but would you please try to make him see reason? You do well to bring him a token of goodwill, perhaps some sand radishes? Yeah. Hey everybody, Shockinator1000 here reporting for Duty. Welcome back to an episode of Pokémon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we made our way into the Alabaster Icelands, but we never got to accept Choi's quest because it never popped up until we happened to leave the area and then happened to come back. This episode, I said I was going to be going around the Alabaster Icelands, but we're actually not going to do that. Instead, we're going to go back into the Cobalt Coastlands real fast because we have a little something. Because either last episode or 2 episodes ago, we accepted the Seas Legend quest that Professor Lavington put up for us. And to do that, we need... Oh wow, it's an Alpha Glamia right off the back. So yeah, what we need to do is, we need to do a lot of preparations for the Sea Legends quest. This entire episode is going to be specifically about this quest. What you need to do is have a Hisuian Quillfish in your party, but you need to see it use Strong Style Barb Barrage a total of 20 times. When you do that, you will be rewarded. Not relating to the quest, but it is helpful to do this. So we've already done Strong Style Barb Barrage twice. Just got to backstrike Glameow a bunch of times, maybe other Pokemon as well. So this is number 3. We'll just slowly creep up on the Glameow again. And he turned around. Yeah, of course he was going to run away. Right, Spheal? Can you help me out, please? Okay, here's number 4. Yeah, I was originally going to be doing this off camera, but the reason why you saw me suddenly start the episode with Choi's quest is because I accidentally walked into it midway through and didn't expect a cutscene to happen like it did. So I do apologize about that, but at least I happened to show you it nonetheless. And also showing you exactly how you evolve Hisuian Quillfish in this game. Because this is literally the exact same way when you're evolving a Stantler into Weirdeer, except you need to use the move Psy Shield Bash in Agile style, not Strong style. So you basically have a lot going for you in this case. Right, so we've done 6 Strong Styles at the minute. We just got to do another 14. Okay, that's the 7th. Okay, that's fine. We're going to run up and heal. So that way, Quillfish is not knocked out. In fact, I probably would say this. I didn't actually go into detail about this, but Hisuian Basculin, I said evolves into Basculegion, but I didn't exactly tell you how you do it. You have to do it by having him do a total of 242 HP in recoil damage to itself without the Pokemon being knocked out. If the Pokemon happens to get knocked out, the recoil damage ratio that would sit at 248 goes right back down to 0, meaning you have to do it all over again. I think it is 248. I'll double check on that. Oh, Great Dust. Doesn't do any harm with having that. We'll just feed the Isby Candy Small to Heracross and then just pick that up. Oh, okay, yeah, I was wrong. It's not 248 recoil damage, it's 294. Now, I think the only way for you to actually reach that much HP with a Basculin is if it was level 100. Because looking at Basculin's stats, specifically the White Stripe one, it says at level 100, the lowest HP it can reach is 250, but the highest it can reach is 344. So you basically have that going for you. Right. So we did 7. Oh, did I do a regular Barbarage? Dang it. I didn't realize I did a regular Barbarage by mistake. That's the sound of Walrein. Right, let's go and battle these Tanglers. But yeah, if you've lost count of how many times you've used strong style Barbarage in this game, just pay attention to the text box on the screen at the end of the battle saying, this Pokemon can now evolve. Because that will give you the tell. Because obviously, I did say with the Seed Legends quest that we was not going to be able to complete it for some time because when you happen to do this quest, you need to do a lot than just basically talk to people. I want to actually say exactly what you need to do, but the thing is, it's a little bit tedious to say the least. Because right now, this time period we're in right now, where the sky looks like this is the perfect time that you need to be a part of the quest. However, we still not have the maximum requirement yet. We still got a fair bit to do. Right, come up. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit of time, by the way, guys. I do apologize about this. I really did want to have to do this off camera to save the grief, but unfortunately it weren't to be for me. I don't have any way to recover PvP of my moves, so I'm just going to run away from the Float Soul. Okay, so I've used strong style 14 times. So I've got to do it 6 more. I'm going to rest until midday. But I will be changing it back to evening momentarily shortly. Because it is vital to do it. So just jump over here. Let's find some more Pokemon to defeat. Okay, Mothin, that'll do. Oh, actually, hang on. Oh, not Burmy. We're not going to be dealing with Burmy. Because that form of Burmy is a Bug Steel type. So I will not be able to do Bar Barrage at all on it. Okay, that's one. Okay, Sliggoo's now level 42. This does help level up my team actually, because my team has been falling behind in the levels recently. I mean, dealing with a level 48 Hisuian Electro, when my highest level Pokemon was a level 43, who I never use in the fight, by the way. Okay, just got 4 more to go. Okay, down to 3. Down to 2. Down to 1. Now, I want to make sure to ambush a Pokemon without triggering a, like, opportunity for the Pokemon to attack me before me getting to attack them. Got a Lost Satchel there, which I did not pick up last time I was here. And there we go. Very smart, Tangler. Use poison powder on a poison type. And there we go. Now, Quillfish can evolve. Be wary of a dark poison type evolution of Quillfish, because if you stay alive long enough, you'll take 1 hit to become an Overquill. This is step 1. To do this quest, firstly, of course, accept it. Secondly, make sure in your party, take out everybody, but put in Weasel, Mantike, and Overquill. And then rest until the evening time. And rush on over down this path towards the crab-like spires that are around over here. When you do, I think you might want to send out your entire party. Mantike. Mantike. Why is Mantike not going out the ball? There we go. Right, so it says here, the task. After reaching Coronet Highlands, the Sea Legends Quick Quest will appear on Lavington's blackboard. You get to be recalled the story. You need to have Weasel, Mantike and Overquill in your party. Visit Seaside Hollow during the evening. We are at, I believe, the place. Actually, hang on. There we go. I had it wrong. You have to swim in between this. Upon doing that, you get Fiol text box popping up. You heard something that sounded like a cry and a boulder shifting in the distance. Now that we've done that, I'm going to bring my party back out and tell you how the tell is for completing this quest. In Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, when you're in Canale's library, when you're on the second floor, you will be able to read some textbooks that actually tell you this exact story. I believe you have to go to the far bottom right corner on the second floor of the library in Canale City, and when you read it, it tells you the story of a weasel, a mantike and a quillfish going to a specific spot to encounter a special Pokemon. And that story in the book, in the Canale library, is a clue to tell you how to complete this quest. Now that we've actually seen the text box, all we have to do, you can go through the title passage if you wish, so you can avoid encounters. You want to go through, swim down this way, and that's the Luminion. You want to go over here. Now before entering, you want to save your game. And make sure you have a significant ton of Pokeballs and maybe stun items. I do not have enough stun items, so I have no choice but to initiate a Pokemon battle against this. So we're saved. We now enter the cave. And upon entering the cave, you meet the Sea's Legend. The mythical Pokemon Manaphy and 3 Fions. Upon encountering these Pokemon, is a case of 4 against 1. A lot of them will be using Bubble. Okay, there we go. These Pokemon are actually really hard to catch, just as a heads up. So if you can't catch them, just keep trying in a Pokemon battle. The Fion will all be level 35, but the Manaphy will be a guaranteed level 50. You will be having a hard time in this fight. Trust me on this. So I'm going to open up with an Acid Armor to raise my defensive stats, because it's basically 4 against 1. Then I could go for a sludge bomb, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to knock out Fion or poison it. Okay, it's not. Right. Let's use an Ultra Ball. No, didn't work. Right, let's now send out this. Actually, let's send out Umbreon. Guys, I can attack, you know. Right, let's try again with the Ultra Ball. Hopefully we can catch the Fion. Obviously not when it keeps doing that. But yeah, if at any point this happens, you can't exactly run away from the fight. Oh, actually you can, actually. Yeah, so we'll run away from the fight. I will heal up my team as best as I can. Because I would tell you this is not an easy fight to be dealing with. You're going to be in for a very, very difficult road. Case in point. So we're going to close down the game and load it back up. This is what you do if you want to try and catch all 3 Fions and the 1 lone Manaphy, because I believe if you were to knock them out, I don't think you'll be able to get the chance to catch them. I could be wrong on that because I've never had a case where I've knocked them out. Actually, I have had a case where I've knocked out 2 Fions to increase my chances of being able to just catch the 1 and also catch the Manaphy. Well, there we go. That's the Fion Court. Oh god. I need to find the Manaphy. Okay, there's Manaphy. Oh my god, come on. Seriously? Whoa, jeez! My god. Ah, come on! Well, I'm not resetting this time because I caught one of the Fions. Wait. The Tempting Charm was gone, but I still lost 4 Oranberries, a Sticky Glob, 2 Revives, 6 Scalabangs, Apricorns, and a Pineapple Berry. No, sorry, that's a Citrus Berry, sorry. Right, my team is still fully healed. But those Pokemon will still be there. So he's just gonna run on back real fast. Not going to lie, I wish I had more spoiled apricorn so that way I could stun the Manaphy better. But unfortunately for me, I'm gonna have no choice but to initialize battle against them. Just ignore the Alpha Luminion. Not what I wanted to do. Whatever. Right. Re-enter. And there we go. Yep, the 3 are still there. So I'm going to save again. I need to like auto-lock onto Manaphy. Use a Great Ball on you. No. Didn't work. Oh, Sticky Glob, Sticky Glob. Okay, Feather Ball. No, still didn't work. We got no choice. We need to initialize Pokemon battle. Okay, open up with an Acid Armor. And then open up with a Dragon Pulse. Because if you're wondering about Manaphy and Fion, specifically, Manaphy has a base 100 across the board, Fion has a base 80 across the board, and something you can technically do with Manaphy, which kind of caught me by surprise. You can get Manaphy normally from a Pokemon egg when you have a game like Pokemon Ranch or Pokemon Ranger or whatever it is. I do not recall which game it is. But here's the thing. You basically get one Manaphy egg per not per save game, but every game disc, basically. So you get this Pokemon Ranch, you get a Manaphy egg. But when that Manaphy egg's been taken out of that Pokemon Ranch game, you can't get another one under any circumstances. And also, this is actually kind of a silly thing, but you can actually breed Manaphy. Only thing is though, every time you breed a Manaphy, you get a Fion out of an egg. Alright, calm yourself, Fion. Right, I'm not particularly interested in catching these two Fions, but I can do it. Not with this Fion. Okay, last Fion. Use triple arrows again. Use Psycho Cut again. And there you go, got a critical hit. So the 2 Fions are down. But we will warp back to camp. Because it doesn't matter that we killed those 2 Fions. Because there we go. We still have Fion here and Manaphy. We still caught at least 1 Fion. So this Fion, timid nature, that's not really bad, and a relaxed Manaphy that's actually even good. So yeah, 2 good natures for mythical Pokemon. I'm going to put this Bergmite here, and I'm going to put these 2 here. So there we go. Now that we caught both Fion and Manaphy, we can report our findings to Professor Lavington, which we'll be doing in the next episode, okay? So next time, we'll talk to Lavington, tell him about us catching Fion and Manaphy, and then we'll go back into the Alabaster Icelands and do exactly what I said we were going to do at the end of the last episode. See you guys then.